What's going on, guys? Mura here, bringing you week 3 of the War Showdown series. We're facing Pendragon DX, and the Dublin City Umbreons. So yeah, pretty excited about the match. Let's go right into it. He brought Entei, Kyurem Black, Primarina, Porygon 2, Jirachi, and the Crossel. So surprise of not seeing Weavile. Surprise also of not seeing Mega Ampharos, because I think it was a great mon against my team. Both of those mons were really great against my team. Again, I was scared about the Primarine and the Kyurem Black. The Jirachi, I knew it was coming, expecting a Scarf set maybe. The Crossel, I was not sure about he was going to bring it, but I think I'm really well prepped for it. Entei could be annoying, but I have Miltank there. Porygon 2 also, I prep well with a lot of Toxic mons. So yeah, I mean, pretty much some of the type of team I expected, but not the scary one. So about my team, I brought as you know, the Scarf Infernape, the Culverberry Latios, the defensive Miltank, Calm Mind, Modest, Tapu Bulu, especially defensive Doublade, and the Mega Pinsir, the monster. So going right into the match, I looking at the lead, I thought about it, and I knew that he didn't have Decidueye also, so, and neither Hitmontop, so I needed to put rocks. I knew it was a perfect moment to put them up, because it will chip away the Kyurem and the Entei, plus doing a little bit of chip damage to the Primarina, also doing 25% to the Crossel. So let's just move this battle to normal speed, and let's go right into it. So I'm gonna lead with my Miltank, expecting trying to put rocks as he leads up with the Porygon 2, and I see this as a perfect time to go for a Toxic and cripple that thing as he rebuilds a Toxic too. So same moves, but I'm fine with that. Miltank has a specific role, setting up rocks, which is what I'm gonna make this turn, as he's gonna go into Mr. Krabs, and I'm pretty scared about this, guys, because I know he can Shell Smash, so I'm gonna just go for a Toxic, trying to do just a little bit of chip damage as he rebuilds the Swords Dance. So this is scary, but not that much. At this point, I didn't want to sack my Miltank. Stone Edge was not going to kill, but plus the Toxic, I was going to die. So looking at his team, Tapu Bulu is the mon that is more expendable, so I'm just going to sack it, or at least try to sack it. As you'll see, he is gonna miss the Stone Edge, and this is pretty important for the match. At this point, I can just go for a Dazzling Gleam, do damage, because I don't want to handle this Crossel in the match. He's gonna hit this time the Stone Edge, as he's gonna do a lot of damage. It was a 2-hit KO with the other Stone Edge. Unfortunately for him, he didn't land it, so I can do now with Mr. Brooks go for another Dazzling Gleam, as he's gonna save his Crossel for another turn, and he's gonna go into the Porygon 2. So here I talk about it in my, sorry guys, I needed to pause it because my laptop was acting weird. So now again into the match. At this point, I talk about it in my Team Builder video. I can handle the Porygon 2 with the Calm Mind plus the Nature's Madness, so I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind, as he's gonna go for that Thunder Wave, maybe expecting me to be really offensive, but I'm more of a setup Tapu Bulu. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind, and I can do more damage with the Dazzling Gleam this turn, but I got paralyzed. I mean, it's not that important, but again, really annoying. He goes for the Recover, and the Toxic is still racking up, so that's fine for me. Yachi Berry activates, helping me, and I'm gonna go for the Nature's Madness, because at this point it was the move that does more damage to the Porygon 2. Here I expected completely the Recover, so I'm just gonna take that chance and go for the Calm Mind, as he is getting really low with the Toxic. At this point, he knows he cannot, he goes for the Recover, as I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, and the Toxic is gonna do a lot of damage that he knows that he cannot win this battle. So he doesn't want to switch because I'm at +2. He's just gonna go for the Ice Beam, as I will knock him out with the Giga Drain. Tapu Bulu was a sack mon, and now he takes the life of Porygon 2, so pretty exciting. Now he goes into the Entei. I can save for another day my Tapu Bulu, mainly for the Primarina, or as another sack against the Crossel maybe, because I can take a Sacred Fire and just go for the Miltank the next turn. He's not gonna knock me out. He's gonna go into the Crossel, as I predicted the Kyurem to come in. I didn't want to give him a free switch into the Kyurem and be a substitute Kyurem, so I went for the Toxic. He makes the switch into the Crossel. At this point, he's just gonna take the chance of me going for the Miltank to set up the rocks. It's fine for me. I can go for another Miltank, as he's gonna get low with the Toxic, ultimately going down, and that's a kill for Lulu. And I mean, I'm fine at 54%. I can still take a hit from Entei. And yeah, now he's gonna go into Lola. I don't have a switch against this thing, and plus I have the Rocky helmet, so I wanted the cheat damage on the... Again, guys, sorry, I had to pause it again. This is not the best video of YouTube, but I have just a little bit time to record this, so yeah, I just have to do this video. So sorry about that. Again, I had to pause it. Now going into the match again, as I said, I wanted the cheap damage of the Rocky helmet. I didn't get flinch, so that's pretty nice, and I can just go for an Earthquake, do a lot of damage to this Jirachi. He's at that point where I can just handle it with my Infernape. He's gonna knock out my Lulu, but that's fine, he's really low, and I can bring the Infernape, go for a close combat, and get the kill. As this is a pretty weird play for me, but again, maybe he expected the Flare Blitz. It was maybe a possible play. He sacks the Entei for the close combat, but now he gets a free switch into Princess, his Primarina. And I don't have a free switch to this thing. I'm just gonna sack my Tapu Bulu. It did its job in the match. Mega Ampharos was not there, so Tapu Bulu was not that important. And now I can bring Ringo, my Mega Pinsir. At that point I can just put him in range of my Scarf Infernape, so I was fine of just making the damage. At this point I don't see a way Pen could win. I'm just gonna go for the return. He sacks the Jirachi. I mean, it was his best play, I think. Now at this, I didn't know if it is a Scarf Kyurem, so I was trying to preserve differential at this point. He's gonna go for an Ice Beam and reveals that is in Life Orb set. I can leave an Earth Power and get the win. I mean, at this point it was probably going to be a 3-0, but Double is gonna die to a critical hit, so that's pretty funny. Not that it matters, because now I can bring my Latios, and Latios, because this thing is not Scarf, I just have to put it in range of my Mega Pinsir at this point. So I'm just gonna go for a Side Shot, do a lot of damage because I'm modest to the Primarina. It's a 2-hit KO, and Latios is gonna just clean the game, and I'm gonna get the win. The Monterrey Gyarados, we are gonna get the win 3-0 against Pen and the Dublin City Umbreons. Good game, Pen. 3-0 for us. 3-0 in this match, 3-0 as our record in the league. Doing a great job this season, so I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty hard match, but I think we prepped really well, and yeah, we come up with the victory. So yeah, next week we're facing Josh and the Cape Arbox. They have a better differential than me, and they are also 3-0, so that's gonna be an insane match, guys. He has a great team also. A lot of threats that I need to prep well to handle them. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get to the 200 points in the next match, and I'm trying to pick him on that. I know it will help a lot this team, and I'm pretty familiar about that mon, and you too, I think so. Yeah, you'll see about that if we get the win against Josh. If not, it's just there like trying to get them on. And yeah, guys, doing pretty well, still in the first spots of the league, trying to look for a playoff spot. And yeah, I mean, again, guys, thank you everybody for watching, for the support, and for the comments, the feedback. I'm really enjoying this riding YouTube, guys. In this league, I think this is really fun, and yeah, thank you everybody really for the support. And yeah, if you're new, again, please subscribe, please leave a like, please give me any feedback. You know, I read them, and you know I take them in consideration to be a better YouTuber and a better Pokemon creator. I think I love leagues, I love Pokemon, so yeah, this is just about fun and to enjoy it with you, and also enjoy the things I do. So yeah, guys, again, next week against Josh, so stay tuned. Thank you everybody, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.